You guys weren't progressive.
One time when I was a kid, one of my cousins, we were beside like a chain link fence, and it had bird shit all over it. And my cousin was licking the fence and the bird shit off of it, and was trying to convince me that it tasted like marshmallows and that I should try it. And I did not try it.
Gross.
It's not where I thought that was going.
Yeah, he really went that far to try to get you to lick bird shit, but in turn, he just licked bird shit.
Oh, it was a she.
It was a she.
It was a she.
Oh, they/them were a she/her.
I hope they have that in their Twitter bio so that I know what to call them.
They, them pronouns.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about putting in my Twitter bio
passive aggressive.
I thought about putting in my bio eat/shit, but I decided not to do that.
Yeah.
Probably not. That sounds like a cooler version of the pray, laugh, love shit that mom put up.
That almost sounds like a punk band. Eat/shit.
Eat/shit.
Dun, 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 dun. Eat. Dun, 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 dun. Slash. Dun, 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 dun. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry. Anyway.
You might be onto something.
I like that. That's the next Slackjaw song.
No, that was Walk by Pan. All right, fuck on.
Nope, new Slackjaw song.
That was Shit by Pantera.
It was Shit by Mouth.
Have you guys ever been to any concerts?
A few of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to a concert my whole life.
Few hundred. Wait, actually?
Yeah, I've never been to one. Because I haven't broke my whole life.
That is depressing.
Yeah, I always wanted to go.
Wow,
I remember when Iron Maiden was doing their 666 tour, I really wanted to go to that. And it couldn't because you had no money.
I feel like I had a really good first concert experience, but it just lowered, like it set the bar so high that everything else after was like, what the fuck am I even at? Because the budget for it was so insane. Like my first concert I ever went to was Paul McCartney. We had like these VIP tickets.
That's the worst one to go to first. It's like the cream of the crop.
You set the bars so high, so he had like these
fireworks.
Literally had fireworks going on, like confetti flying everywhere. His sound was perfect, like million people in there. And then I go to see another band. It's just like a little. Maybe you get a little bit of fog in the background halfway through their set. It's just like, okay, this was not as cool as Paul McCartney.
I will say though, like little underground clubs, like metal concerts, those are the greatest,
fucking best. Because
everyone's going ape shit and throwing beer and dancing and fucking moshing.
And then the band is literally just playing in the crowd.
Yeah, and they're like throwing water on you. Oh, dude, it's so
that
fun.
shit is so fucking fun. I miss that so much. With,
do you guys
like,
think
COVID
the world's
shit?
ever gonna get back to normal like that, where we can?
Yeah,
go to places
it will. It'll just be a while, but 100% will.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's been a lot worse within the last 100. Like the Spanish flu was infinitely worse than COVID is, and like when was the last time you heard anyone bring up the Spanish flu?
We just built Taco Bells, and we kind of took care of that one.
I'm gonna keep talking, but I mean, yeah, everything will eventually be normal as fuck, and then in another 100 years we'll have another pandemic, and rinse and repeat. But
man, I hope so, dude. I get worried sometimes.
It'll probably be like 2 years.
I'm not ever gonna be able to go to a concert where I can like throw shit at people and push them.
Dude, I feel so bad. Like I have like 5 friends. 4 of them are in one band, and then the other is just a solo act. But they all just quit their jobs like probably 6-7 months ago. Or actually, I guess not, because COVID's been around for like 9 months. But right before COVID, essentially, they all quit their day jobs and were like, yeah, we're gonna set up like tours and stuff. We're finally gonna do music full time. And literally everything got canceled. Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the band Tiger's Jaw, but they had like they're decently big for what they are, and they had their like first like show set up with them and shit, and yeah, it just did not work. So I feel super bad for musicians right now. It's such a shit time.
Yeah, definitely is.
Unless you play guitar for naked dudes.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, how long have we been going?
That burp.
Yeah, see, I can't believe you've never been to a concert, like ever. Not even like.
I think a couple times I've had to go. I've had the chance to go to a crappy little concert, but I didn't want that to be like my first experience.
Nah, dude, those are great. They're different. Don't get me wrong. It's not like a big fucking.
I want my first concert
million
to be
people
Metallica.
concert, but
so I've watched Metallica concert. Like even now, they're still really good.
Yeah, that would be a pretty sick first concert.
Yeah, it was pretty sick seeing them. Dude, I saw them in Atlanta.
When you set the bar that high, it just fucks with the rest of the shows.
Dude, I saw them in Atlanta in like August, and it was so hot in Atlanta, Georgia. There were people passing out in the middle of the crowd, and they were having to get like crowd surfed, like passed out to the front.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They had like
We had,
fire hoses shooting water out.
Yeah,
on
that's
people.
what I was gonna say. There was a show like that I went to in Detroit, and it was so hot they called the fire department to come and just spray fire hoses up into the air.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what was happening.
Like, yeah, literally was just the whole set was just soaked.
I mean, dude, it's the middle of summer in Georgia, and you're on concrete in an open stadium, and like Avenged Sevenfold open for them, and it's just like flames shooting out over the crowd, and it's like dude, it feels like you're getting cooked.
Yeah,
I paid $28 for 2 Diet Cokes because they ran out of water. They ran out of fucking water. I was like, dude, I need something to drink bad. I thought I was gonna die, dude. I went to like the fucking concession area, and they were like, "Yeah, we're out of water. We only have Diet Coke." I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me,
You should
man!"
have just wrapped your mouth around one of the fire hoses.
Yeah, $28 for 2 Diet Cokes, and I slammed them. I fucking slammed them Diet Cokes.
That's brutal, though.
Dude, I was so thirsty, I didn't give a shit. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll take anything."
Pay $1 million for these fucking things.
You know what I hate is when they like. Why would you go to like when you go to a baseball stadium or like football? Why do they?
Football.
Why are like hot dogs like $14?
Because
Like,
they
That's where they
can.
make their money.
Wouldn't it be more beneficial for them to make it cheaper so that more people would buy them?
No, because
people
you're
buy them anywhere.
stranded.
Yeah,
You're
you don't
stranded
have
in
an
that
option.
Stadium, and you
Right.
have no option.
Yeah, but
and
I
it's
feel like a lot of
convenience.
people would just be rather not buy the hot dog. 'Cause
It's just
so
like when you
expensive.
go to a gas station and you buy like a drink that's already cold. You're paying like a higher price because you're getting convenience.
Yes.
It's just
Like I
marketing,
can
brother.
understand beer, obviously, because you can't fucking take beer into a thing. But like,
Well, you can't bring a hot dog into the fucking game. When you
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
smuggle
saying.
hot dogs
Yeah,
under
they
your
Put some
shirt.
hot
confiscate
dogs
your
in your
food.
pocket and some pretzels and cheese and a jacket.
the thing is like when
Full
you're
bottle of
You
ketchup.
just got one of those like bullet vests, but it's just like lined with glizzies.
well, the thing
Yeah,
about
just
the
a
thing about
plate carrier full of food.
the thing about booze too is like they obviously don't want you to be like fucking. They don't want the entire stadium to be like fucked up hammered. Like if the beers were like $3 a piece, like everybody
well,
would
yeah,
just get
they'd be
super drunk.
crushing.
But the thing about like
Right.
a hot dog, like if I went to a stadium and just be like, I mean, like I'd just rather not spend fucking $15 on a hot dog and just don't eat the hot dog.
The problem with
Maybe
that
they're
is,
worried
nasty,
about-
is that they don't give a shit.
Maybe
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
worried about too cheap of hot dogs, and everybody's gonna throw up hot dog everywhere. Ever thought about
Yeah.
that, McNasty? $2
No, I
hot
didn't.
dogs.
Maybe
in
they're
America?
concerned about the weight
Maybe
of,
not
of
$2,
Americans.
but not fucking 20.
Well, you're
Yeah,
also
that
paying for a
Costco
pretty
$2
good.
hot dog.
You're paying for a pretty good hot dog, though. I mean,
Yeah,
at a
they're really
baseball
good,
game,
and they're long as fuck too.
hot dogs there are gonna be really good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm lazy.
We're gonna have to
Long
end this
glizzy.
podcast.
Oh, let's end it on long glizzies.
I don't know. I bought a Nathan's at a
long glizzy.
baseball game one time, and
Long glizzy.
man, that Nathan's was nasty as hell.
long
guess it just depends.
glizzy.
Have y'all ever had a
Let's end
Nathan's?
the podcast. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what
like
you're.
I like Nathan's hot
I don't know
dogs.
what that is.
Well, you wouldn't. It's a well, you might. You've been to New York, right?
No.
You've
Boston.
never been to New York? Oh, well, they have like it's like Coney dogs. It's like they got like a chili type
Oh.
sauce thing they throw on there. Or
dude, I
whatever.
don't like those.
Oh, well, you're dumb.
Okay.